press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome back to the English class. Today I am here to teach you a very interesting poem, that is Froth and Bubble. Froth and Bubble. Could you tell me, dear children, what's the meaning of froth and bubble? In Kannada, ನೊರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಗುಳ್ಳೆ, ಬಬಲ್. ನೊರೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಗುಳ್ಳೆ. Understood? See, before we go through the poem, small activity is given here, small questions paragraph is given here. Let's see. We face many things that scare us. We face many things that scare us. Yes, really. We face many things in our life that is very scary to us. Development is when we will become better. When we will become better takes place when we try to overcome fear. So if we will face problem in our life, we will overcome that problems and we will reach our goal. So if we will face the problems in our life, if we will think that if problem came our life means, if we will think means, what we will think? So we will take a tension, we will go on depression. So if we will do like this means, we will not reach our goal at all. If we will do something in our life, if we will want to reach our goal means, we have to face those problems, whatever it will be. If we will face problems means, so big problem came in our life means, it is with braveness, with couragefully, we have to do that problem easily. We will face this problem easily. Understood? See, each time we face those fears, we become more courageous. If we will face those problems, if we will face this problems in our life means, we will courage. Ultimately, we will courage and brave. See, courage is doing the right thing with confidence. If we will do work with confidence, courage it is come in our life. That is, if we will do, if we will build the courage, brave in our daily life habit means, it is good to us. Confident and courage, it's both right. We have to develop these habits. See, who comes to your mind when you heard the word courage? When you heard the courage word, who comes in your mind? So any person, you have to write it. Any icon? So any inspirational person in your life, if you have means, you have to write it down in that column, blanks. Name a few people from history who have shown courage or kindness. So you have to write the names. For example, is given here, Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai. Jhansi ki Rani we used to tell, right? Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai, Bhagat Singh. What they fought, it was right. Right? So with the bravery, with courage they fought. It is right. Kindness and social work means, that is Mother Teresa, Florence Nightingale, right? If other names you have means, if you know means, you have to write on those columns in your textbook. So let's we go through the poem, dear children, Froth and Bubble. So written by Adam Lindsay Gordon. So this poem, Froth and Bubble. I want to read first poem now. You have to listen carefully. Question not, but live and labor till your goal be on, helping every feeble neighbor, seeking help from none. Life is mostly froth and bubble, two things stand like stone. Kindness in others' trouble, courage in your own. So, dear children, let's we analyze the lines now. Let's we come through. Let's we go through the meanings and let's analyze what the poem is, what the poet is explaining here. Question not, but live and labor. The poet is explaining here, question not. Don't ask a question in your life. Don't ask a question. So, but question not. Don't ask a question. You have to do a hard work like a labor. Why the labor is word given there? You have to do hard work. Understanding? So question not, but life and labor. But life and labor. We have to lead our life with the full of struggle. We have to do a struggle. We have to do a hard work. If we will do hard work means we will ultimately reach our goal. Don't ask a question. So don't put a dilemma in our mind. You have to do struggle work, continuous work, like a labor. So till your goal be on. Goal means aim, destiny, whatever intention is. Till your goal be on, until you get a success, until you reach your goal, until you reach your aim. Understanding? So you have to do continuous work. You have to do continuous work like a labor. Understanding, children? See, helping every feeble neighbor. We have to develop a helping habit. So helping nature is good actually. We have to help others who are needers, feeble, needers, feeble neighbors who want a help. So for example, poor people, physically disabled people, like somewhat problem. If they face somewhat problems, they want, they need our help means we have to help them. This is our duty, we have to help them. So helping every feeble neighbor. So neighbor is referring here our neighbor, or may our relatives, or may anyone out there, means we have to help them. This is our nature. We have to cultivate this nature. We have to help others. So who are needers, we have to help them. See, somebody who is weak. Feeble means somebody who is weak. Somebody want to help, need to help from others. Means for those people we have to develop this helping nature. The poet is explaining here. So in the first line, don't ask a question, don't put a dilemma in your mind. You have to, what we have to do? We have to do continuous work till we have to reach in our goal. How we have to do our like a labor only. So helping every feeble neighbor, seeking help from none. Seeking it, don't ask a help from others. So we have what we have to do now? We have to self-confidence. We have to do self-work. Understanding? But we have to help others. Don't ask a help from others. Don't ask a help from others. We have to help others, but don't ask a help. Understanding? Seeking help from none. See, self-depend, but don't ask a help from others. Seeking means asking. Seeking means asking. Don't ask a help. We have to help others. We have to develop the helping habit, but we won't ask a help from others. We have to do own work. We have to do own work. That is self-dependent. We have to self-dependent work. We have to do. That is, we have to develop a self-confident also. Help from none. Life is mostly froth and bubble. Like really it is. Life is mostly froth and bubble. Yes, it is right. So really it is no guarantee our life. Right, children? So especially nowadays we come to know what's the value of our health, our life. Understanding? So because of this virus COVID-19, we come to know about the value of our health and life. So life is like a froth and bubble only. ನೊರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಗುಳ್ಳೆ. Understood? See, two things stand like a stone. Why stone is given here? Stone means feelings, human feelings. Life is stand like a stone. See, life is stand like a stone. Kindness in others' trouble. Don't give troubles to others. Don't care. If you will give troubles to others, if you will disturb someone, means it is not good to us. So don't do that one. Don't give trouble to others. We have to stop these things. Bad things we have to stop. We have to cultivate the helping nature, courage, kindness. Like this we have to cultivate courage in your own. We have to courage in your own. Brave and courage is a good one. Understanding, dear children? So we have to develop these habits. We have to show kindness towards youngest. We have to give respect to the elders, right? So we have to help the feebles, neighbors, and don't asking the help from others. We have to do self work. We have to depend on ourselves. We don't depend on others. The poet is explaining here, don't depend on others. You have to do self work. Understanding? So on last two line is there, kindness in others' trouble. So don't trouble others. You have to do kindness and help others. You have to develop the courage and bravery. So see, dear children, I hope you understood these lines. Very small poem. I think this is a large poem, long poem. So under that long poem, only small version is given to you. Small paragraph, stanza is given to you. I hope you understood what the lines are. I hope you understood these lines. So life is totally a froth and bubbles. So comparison is our life. The poet is explaining all these things here. Understood, dear children? I hope you understood better. So let's see, move on the page number 70. That is this stanza is a part of the long poem Froth and Bubble, Adam Lindsay Gordon. So from the poet is telling here that is from the long poem, the small version is given to you. That is a small stanza. You come to know the meaning of aim, that is goal, labor, hard work. Feeble means weak. Who are weak, we have to help them. Froth, a mass of small bubbles on the top of a liquid. Froth means, bubbles means a floating ball of air. Courage, the quality that makes a person able to meet the danger without fear. Seeking means try to find. Don't try to find. From help, we have to help others. Don't be ask help from others. See, let's come to know how much you understood the poem. I am going to ask questions now. Answer in a sentence is, what should not be done according to the poet? What should not be done? Very first line it is, that is question not. We want to question, we have to do hard work. So, who should be helped? Who should be helped? To whom we have to help? Every feeble neighbor. We have to help every feeble neighbor. What should not be asked for? We should not ask for help. We should not ask for help from others, right? Life, says the poet, is dash and dash, that is froth and bubble. In the poem stone means, I already told you, that is feelings, right? Feelings, strong feelings. Discuss in pair and answer. According to the poet, what is life? Life is mostly froth and bubble. When do the two things stand like stone? When we help, show kindness towards others, right? What should we do till our goal is won? We have to struggle, we have to try, do hard work, we have to try again and again. Should help others by working for welfare of others. We have to help and welfare of others, that is, we have to develop. See, discuss the answers now. What is the meaning of the poem? One should courage and be confident. This is the message of this poem. According to the poem, what is our duty? It is our duty to work and help for the needy. Understood? It is our duty. We have to work and help the needy. What do you think the poet has compared life to froth and bubbles to show that Our life is froth and bubbles. Is comparing means to showing. Why does the poet compare gentle emotion to the stone? Froth and bubbles are soft in nature. Froth and bubbles are soft in nature, right? So in our life we should have gentle feelings like froth and bubbles. So that's why the poet is comparing gentle emotion to this in this poem. Understood, dear children? So go through the poem. You have to collect the rhyming words. You have to fill the rhyming words. What the column is given there. That is, fill the blanks with picking the rhyming words from the poem and add more words to the list. You have to add more words to the list. Labor, own, bubble, stone, certain. These words is given to you. You have to search the rhyming words. You have to fill those columns. Think about this. Which line do you like in this poem and why? So I like helping every feebles. So this line I like. Which line you like, dear children? You have to go through that line. Discuss kindness and courage with your friend. So discuss kindness and courage with your friend. So now you're not sitting with your friends now. You have to discuss with your brothers or sisters. Alright? With your parents also. Arise awake, stop not till the goal is reached. Do you know who said this? So this great word says that is Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda. Collect the sayings of great people of India and display them in your classroom. So you have to collect it after the school reopen means you have to display the notice board, right? So great words like Swami Vivekananda, so APJ Abdul Kalam, these so great persons words, you have to collect those lines. You have to keep it with you only. So page number 72, that is Adam Lindsay Gordon's, that is about the poet is given there. Small again pledge is given there, the bravery pledge. You have to go through this poem, dear children. So small, that is poem is given here, that is page number 72 and 73. You have to go through this poem. You have to read this poem. If you find the difficult words meaning in this poem, you have to go through the dictionary, underline those difficult word meanings. You have to write with the searching of a dictionary, you have to write the difficult word meaning. You have to come to know what the poem is. See, this poem whole about the courage, bravery and kindness. How we have to develop kindness, how we have to brave, how we have to courage. This all about this poem only. So you have to go through this poem. So dear children, I hope you understood this poem. You have to develop the reading habit. Go through the poem, go through the lessons, underline the meaning, difficult words meaning. You have to search it in your dictionary. I hope you do like this. So next I will meet you on the next class with the taking of new topic. Until that, take care. Bye.